Okay, if we look at this, we're solving linear equations. If you didn't do yesterday's, then it's going to be pretty rough today, and I'm not going to slow down because that's what you get. On this first one, we're solving for x. So we have these multiple things. So a minus goes with a plus. So we're going to say plus on both sides. And I'm going to get x equals something 8, 9, 10, 13. Okay, number 3. Okay, if I draw my line down, I'm solving for a. So in anything that's on a side needs to be moved. Okay, and a bunch of you guys got this wrong on day 1 sheet. We're timesing by 14. So I'm going to get a equals 28. Okay, it doesn't matter if it says 28 equals a or a equals 28. You're always moving stuff away from the letter. Okay. Number 5, what needs done first? Who's the couple? Negative 10a, or negative 10 and an n are the couple. So we're going to say times 2 times 2. I got negative 10 plus n equals 10. Okay, now we need to break up that couple. And so what needs to happen now? Add 10. So I got n equals 20. Okay, if we look at 7, who's the couple? Who's the third wheel? Good. So the 5's the third wheel. How do I move that 5? Add 5. Add 5. So I got k over 3 equals 5. And then what needs to happen? We're going to multiply by 3. So I got k equals 15. Okay, if we look at 9, who's the third wheel? The 8. So he needs to move first. So we're going to say minus 8, minus 8. I got m over 2 equals 8, 9, 10, 11, 3. And then what needs done? Multiply by 2. So we got m equals 6. Okay. So here's where we start getting into some differences. So 1 through 10, I think, are all like what we've already done. And everything else after that, you very well may have to combine stuff first. Okay, so we can go ahead and draw our line down where the equal sign's at. Okay, if we look on this side, I have really one piece, this negative 5x, 2 pieces, that negative 4, and 3 pieces, that minus x, which is really a 1. Okay, so we shouldn't have 3 pieces over there. On sides, at the most you should ever have is 2, which means something over here can get put together. What can get put together over here? The x's. Okay, so this negative 5 and this negative 1 can get put together. And so negative 5 minus 1 is going to be negative 6x, and that minus 4 is still there. Okay, and so now, if we're looking at this, now I have 2 pieces on that side. Okay, so who's the third wheel? The 4. Okay, so I need to move the 4 first. And so I got negative 6 equals negative 6x. And now I'm ready to break up that couple. And how do I break that up? Divide by negative 6. So I'm going to get x equals 1. Okay, look at 13. First of all, we can draw our line. Okay, if we're looking at the left side, see how they both have a p? That means you can put those together. So, what is a negative 8 minus 7? Use your calculator. Negative 8 minus 7 is negative 15. So I have negative 15p equals 0. Okay, and again, we're solving for the p, so what needs done? Divide by negative 15. So you're going to get p equals 0. Okay, 15. How many pieces are on the left? 1. How many pieces are on the right? 3. So on the right, that means something can get combined. What is that? What can get combined? The 1x and the 7x. So 1 plus 7 is going to give me 8x minus 7. Okay, and who's the third wheel? The 7. So we're going to say plus 7. So I got 8 equals 8x. And now we need to break up that couple. Divide by 8. Okay, 17. How many pieces are on the left? 1. How many are on the right? 3. So something on the right needs combined. What can we combine? Negative 6 and the 8. Okay, so I'm going to get negative 22 equals negative 4b plus 2. You're going to get a plus 2 for that. Okay, who's the third wheel? The plus 2. So we're going to say minus 2, minus 2. So I'm going to get negative 24 equals negative 4b. Okay, and then what? Divide by negative 4. So we're going to get b equals 6. Okay, 19. How many pieces are on the left? 1. How many are on the right? 2. Okay, so when I say like you can't have any more than 2, you can have 1 or 2, but no more than that. But if you look at those, they both have a v, yeah? So that means we can put them together. Okay, so you're going to get 12 equals, and when we put these two together, you're going to get 12v. Do those guys have a third wheel? No. So they just went on a date by themselves, but they didn't go so good, so they're going to break up. Okay, 21. What needs done first? Yeah, we can combine those ones. Okay, because they both have an r, we can combine them. So negative 1r equals 6. Do they have a third wheel? No. Okay, so we can go ahead and break them up. So we're going to say divide by negative 1. Okay, 23. What needs done first? Negative 4v and v4 we can put together. So I got negative 9 equals what? 0v. Okay, so there, when we say v like that, what number is in front of it? 1. You can't say 0v. It's no such thing. Okay, so that means that when you combine these two, it's not just v, because v is 1v. Okay, that means that you would be left with nothing. They kind of cancel. Okay, and look at this statement. Does negative 9, this is what this says, negative 9 equals negative 4. Is that true? No, negative 9 equals negative 9. Okay, or negative 4 equals negative 4. So this is one where it has no solution. Okay. Okay, because that's not a true statement. Negative 9 does not equal negative 4. Okay, 25. What needs done first?
3 and 6 together.
Yeah, so I'm going to get 12 equals b plus 9. And then what? Subtract 9. 12. No. 3. Okay, you guys have 13 to do. Go through and get your 13 done. If you did not do your quizzes or that paper,